Bill sent me a link to Amazon.com to a toy that is on sale there. I wish you could see it. It's a security checkpoint. It's a toy. Did I show this to you, Kathy? A security checkpoint. You see, it's three little dolls. One is going through the airport security checkpoint. The other one is sitting in a chair manning the x-ray machine. And the third doll is standing there with a magnetic wand or whatever the hell it is, getting ready to wave it over this person. And it's a toy. It's a toy you can buy your kid. And you know how they have product comments about what's being sold, people who buy it, with product comments. And I wanted to share just a couple with you. This is for real. This is from someone in Seattle who headlines his review of this toy, Great Lesson for the Kids. And his review says, I was a little disappointed when I first bought this item because the functionality is limited. My 5-year-old son pointed out that the passenger's shoes cannot be removed. Then we placed a deadly fingernail file underneath the passenger's scarf, and neither the detector doorway nor the security wand picked it up. My son said, quote, that's the worst security ever, end quote. But it turned out to be okay, because when the passenger got on the Playmobil B757 and tried to hijack it, Playmobil Boeing 757 and tried to hijack it, she was mobbed by a couple of other heroic passengers who only sustained minor injuries in the scuffle, which were then treated at the Playmobil hospital. The best thing about this product is that it teaches kids about the realities of living in a high surveillance society. My son said he wants the Playmobil neighborhood surveillance system set for Christmas. I've heard that the CCTV cameras on that thing are pretty worthless in terms of quality and motion detection. So I think I'll get him the Playmobil Abu Ghraib interrogation set instead. It comes with a cute little memo from George Bush. There were 1,300 reviews. Or no, there are actually 3,000 reviews. Here's another one. Thank you, Playmobil, for allowing me to teach my 5-year-old the importance of recognizing what a failing bureaucracy in an ever-growing fascist state looks like. Sometimes it's a hard lesson for kids to learn because not all pigs carry billy clubs and wear body armor. I applaud the people who created this toy for finally being hip toward changing times. Little children need to be aware that not all smiling faces and uniforms are friendly. I noticed that my child is now more interested in current events. Just the other day, he asked me why we had to forfeit so much of our liberties and personal freedoms, and I had to answer, well, it's because the terrorists have already won. Yes, they have won. I also highly recommend the Playmobil farm fencing, so you can take your escorted airline passenger away and fence him behind bars as if he were in Guantanamo Bay. It's that kind of a review. Jesus God, you ought to read this stuff. This is really good. This is the way you fight back against these son of a bitches. This is the way you fight back. You go to websites like Amazon.com that sells this goddamn garbage, and go ahead and review it. Of the reviews, 115 people used the term police state, 95 used the term tyranny, 91 used fear, 89 used fascism, 86 used martial law, 58 used 1984, 52 used Amazon oddities, 5 used cool. This is one way, in my opinion, to fight back. We still have the web. We still have the web, and more and more as I don't know. At some point, this program may become web-based. There's no plans to do that right now, but Nova M, who knows, may drift in that direction, where there's a hell of a lot more freedom to say what one wants to say, and there's more of a sense of an underground aspect. Like the way to fight these sons of bitches is to pop up out of a manhole cover when they least expect it. And that's what these reviews at Amazon.com, to me, that's how they impress me. Who would have the audacity to come up with a toy like this? Security checkpoint toy. And it's real. I mean, it's not, unless this is an elaborate hoax, which I just don't think it is. There were too many reviews on this thing. Oh, God. You know, and this is like the toys that proliferate every Christmas time. In celebrating the birth of the baby Jesus, the toy manufacturers come up with stuff that is nothing but death and destruction, right? And then advertise this stuff is at Amazon. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for sending it, Bill. This is some crazy doo-doo, man. Crazy doo-doo. A security checkpoint toy. Who was it said, give me a child till he's 6, I'll give you a Catholic for life? You know, give me a child at a certain age with certain toys to play with, and I'll give you a paranoid little frozen, scared to death citizen for the rest of his or her life, right?